Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Madrid have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So it's down to business here. We might see this as the beginning of the end. We begin the second half of the season here. Good spot, he's seen the rush. Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Interesting ball. Maradona, he's through, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 10 el dorsal 18.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Maradona. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. Neymar. Had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hit into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. De Bruyne. Lima. He's in here! Maradona! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Arhan. And Neymar. Lima. Arhan. Now Lima. Arhan. Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Mallorca can counter promptly here. De Ligt. He's gone forward. Bruno Fernandes. This is promised. It's Maradona! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
That'll be a throw. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Not the most accurate pass. Tony Lato. De Ligt. Arhan. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Arhan. Muriqi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the other side. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. De Ligt makes the interception. And that's gone loose. Bruno Fernandes. It's a throw-in. Arhan. And here's Neymar. Mallorca looking to pass their way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that has earned a reprieve for the... And a shot! Oh, that's a fine interception. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Garnacho! Swings in across. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Tony Lato. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lima proves too strong. He's looking to set free a runner. Played into the middle. And Bruno Fernandes! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And it's Maradona. Played out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Have their second corner now.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 23.
Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking to go. He gets big! And yes, it's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
En el minuto 74, el dorsal 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
De Bruyne. Now Lima. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Lewandowski. Just the keeper to beat! Bruno Fernandes. Mallorca can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they've got a throw. Nastasic. And it's Maradona. Garnacho. He is through here. That is great defending, so alert. Radonjic. And here's Maradona, has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode, and the keeper's got it again. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes, De Bruyne, Nastasic, and that's that. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Maradona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Madrid have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
There's the whistle. Shifted upfield. And they can counter here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Maradona. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He shifted it to the flank.
Might want to be careful there.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Oh, not quite. Iago Aspas. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gets good distance on it. Pass somewhat off target. De Ligt. For De Bruyne. Arhan. De Bruyne. Turns back here, probably the best option. Moved on forwards.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He was under real pressure there. Gileson. Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Gol. Marcó En el minuto 24, el dorsal 17.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's managed to get free. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oscar Mingueza. Gileson. Rudiger. And De Ligt. And it's Rudiger. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, terrible mistake. He's found a way through. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's been taken straight back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona. Got a shot away! And he has kept it out somehow!
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, easy pickings there. Away from immediate danger. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Oscar Mingueza. And it's played forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bruno Fernandes knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Un minuto de descuento.
That has been knocked clear. It's a sweet ball, that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running route.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Ligt is there to clear. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. Messi, and the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's kept it out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away.
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Messi! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Messi. Messi.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Works it forward. And here's Aspas. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. Maradona. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Gileson spread it left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neymar, who has set up 2 goals. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Neymar. And he's gone backward here. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, Neymar, será reemplazado por el dorsal 3. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 27 será sustituido por el dorsal
Defending
39.
of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that has not gone well. Keeper's got good distance on that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's burst. Carlos Perez! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. Just off target.
Gielson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Carlos Perez. Bamba.
Bamba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Habrá 5 minutos
And it's
de
Messi.
descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne has found the net here, of course. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Five minutes to add. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
No lo ha puesto fácil, pero no ha podido con nosotros. Victoria para los nuestros.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
OK, chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Can he get it through? Well, that has not gone well. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bakambu. Bakambu! Away from immediate danger. Juan Miranda does well to get it back. And it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Taken back almost at once. And he's in on Bruno Fernandes! It's off target and by quite a way. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So it is still 0-0. Just eases him off the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. In by Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball has bounced loose now. Bakambu. And here's Maradona. Petzela. For Pablo Fornals. Rodriguez. Isco. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Goal! That is simply top draw. beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 18.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, he's burst through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Clears it out of harm's way. Petzela cuts it out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Isco. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Juan Miranda. And it's been taken straight back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? They get a throw-in. Oh, good read. Perez. For Isco. Bakambu. There they go, hunting in packs. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pablo Fornals. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. Rodriguez. Isco. Ball's gone out of play. Isco. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just...
Shot a goal! He scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 57 el dorsal 3.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Juan Miranda. Perez. Fiddles it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the chance with a header! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 64 el dorsal 18.
Madrid take the lead. Rodriguez. And it's Maradona. Gets a good foot in there. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
No, that's been intercepted. Petzela. That has ended up in no man's land. He's through now, it's Maradona! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será sustituido por el dorsal 8. Cambio de jugadores.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. Pablo Fornals hurtling down that right flank. And that's been intercepted. Perez. Maradona under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Gets his pass away. Lewandowski! Perez. Played to Fekir. And he's picked out the run. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, Bakambu gets through on his own. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward. Garnacho. That is good alertness. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Petzela gets across to intercept that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Garnacho. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! 5 minutes to add. Bakambu. And he's had it nicked away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Garnacho. And that's played in low. Keeper's ball. Perez. He's got away. And that's it. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Maradona reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Pero el próximo partido será muy distinto.